Hi everyone, it's Bev here, your mental health coach, providing tips, tools, techniques and advice helping you to stay mentally strong in these difficult times and beyond. The topic for this video is how to spot a narcissist. Now, I'm not talking about just the romantic relationship. A narcissist, as you know, can be your boss, it could be a parent, it could be a friend, it could be anybody in society, really, anybody that you have to deal with. And I want to give you these 7 red flags so that you can get out of a relationship pretty quickly without too much damage. So first of all, I want to give you the MO of a narcissist so that you know exactly what you're dealing with. The first thing that a narcissist does, if they have chosen you as their next victim, is to love bomb you. You cannot do anything wrong. If you are in a romantic relationship, well, they will tell you how amazing you are. You look amazing. They are so poetic. You get drawn in. They will say things like, I can relate to you. I've never spoken like this to anybody. I can tell you my secrets. And you start to get hooked on the love. You long for the love. Narcissist, another MO is that they call you. 10 texts, good morning, good night, how was your day? They are so interested in you like no one has ever been before. But then once they've got you under the spell, you're going to fall from grace. And the next stage is gaslighting, when they start to criticize you. And this destabilizes you. Well, wait a minute. Weren't we in love? Weren't you telling me how amazing? And now you're criticizing me? Now you're calling me stupid? Now you're getting me to doubt my own sanity? And that's exactly what's going on. You see, narcissists want your energy, your self-esteem, your emotion. They don't have any of their own. They don't know what it is to feel like a human being. So they have to have you and suck your everything. And when you feel bad, when you feel like what the hell is going on, that's when the narcissist knows that they've got you under their spell and they feel good. The longer you stay with a narcissist, the weaker you're going to get, the less self-esteem you're going to get, you're going to doubt your sanity. And when you have mental health issues with being with a narcissist too long, you don't feel that you're good enough to leave. You feel that the disrespect and the hurtful things they say is what you deserve. I worked as a consultant once with a CEO who was a narcissist. I mean, she probably wrote the book on narcissism. And I would watch as people would join the company, they would get taken out to lunch, they would be shown the ropes, they would get special treatment, they would feel amazing. And then after a few months, suddenly they could do no right. They started to doubt their own skills. I mean, we're talking about people that were really super skilled, super trained, super smart, used to start wobbling and crying and second guessing themselves. And that's what narcissists will do. So, are you ready for my 7 top tips? Well, the first one is when a narcissist does something, don't give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, whatever it might be. You know, they might turn up late for dates, for functions. They might, I don't know what they might do, but it's about your standards, isn't it? Now, the first time that they turn up late is an accident. Second time, traffic, coincidence. Third time, a pattern. And if you stick around, you're enabling that behavior. So, trust your gut is the second one. Trust your gut. What am I experiencing? How do I feel? What are these red flags that I can feel? Sometimes you might actually feel sick to your stomach. That's your gut speaking to you. Trust your gut. So that's number 2. Number 3, listen. It's closely associated with number two, but listen to what they say. Listen to their stories. Listen to how they treated people in the past. If it's a boss, how did they get rid of the staff? How did you get this position? If it's a potential romantic encounter, how did they deal with their exes? What do they think about people? Are they derogatory about people? Do they listen to you? Do they listen? Do they pay attention? Because if they don't listen to you in the first instances, in the first few months, how are they going to listen to you in a year's time, in 2 years' time? How are you going to be treated with respect later on down the line? And the third element to number 3 is listen to your mates, listen to your friends, right? So are they telling you, they seem too good to be true. That job seems too good to be true. Well, it just might be. You might be in the process of love bombing. The other side of it is true, because you may listen to your friends and they might say, oh my God, you've been swept off your feet. And if you're listening to your gut and you've got doubts and you've got red flags, but your friends are saying, it's a desert out there, love is too hard to find, you may stick with the relationship just a little bit too long to get out of it quickly enough. 4, number 4 is dead eyes. Dead eyes. Because narcissists do not have any empathy or sympathy or compassion. And when they are having a go at you, for example, if you're in the gaslighting stage, you'll see that you look into their eyes and you do not recognize them. They look like a predator. Look into their eyes and see if you can see any light, any compassion, any love there. When they're talking to you and saying to you how amazing you are, can you feel it in their body language? So look for the dead eyes. Number 5, I think, going back to the love bombing stage. Well, in the love bombing stage, you will feel like, whoa, I'm swept off my feet. At work and in a romantic setting as well. It may feel like, oh my God, this relationship is just like the movies. But it's not just like the movies, because in the movies, you've got 90 minutes where people fall in love, separate, find each other again, in between the adverts. It doesn't work like that. If it's going too fast, it's going too fast for a reason. Think about it. If the relationship feels like a fairy tale, magical, come down to earth and look at it really properly, please. Also, if in this love bombing stage, the person starts talking about the future, so your boss will start talking about when you're promoted, or I can see you as a senior person in the company within the first few months, or the romantic person entanglement is saying, oh wow, I could see us living in a house like this. I could see us moving to another country. Whoa, that's a red flag. Slow down. Going back to listening to your gut, is it all too fast for you? Going back to listening to yourself, is it going too fast for you? stop and listen. Number 6, I believe, is fear. What are you afraid of? Think to yourself, why do I want a relationship? Why do I want a relationship with this person? Am I attracted to them because my ego says that this is the charismatic person I should be with? Am I attracted to this company because this company says something about me and where I should be in my life? Do you want a relationship because you're bored or you're afraid of being lonely? Well, I'm telling you, loneliness is one thing, but being alone in a relationship is a whole new ball game. Number 7, if you're being gaslighted, and gaslighted means that this person is disrespecting you, challenging you, getting you to doubt your own sanity, then you need to call it a day. You need to say no second chances, because I believe in myself more than I believe in you. These are the 7 signs of a narcissist, the early signs. This is their MO. And instead of putting up boundaries, put up a gate. Put up a gate. Let them come in. Test the waters. See if they really are narcissists or they're just super charismatic and wonderful, because that can happen. But if they match the 7 signs that I've just given you, then you just draw up the gate. Just close the gate and walk away and don't look back. That's it for now. Subscribe or not. See you next time.